Hello everyone, 2357 here and welcome back to another video. In today's video I am going to be showcasing two different slime farm designs. This one Pentares is 5 split density checks and the other one Aries is just a single chunk. It's faster for a single chunk but is too laggy to be used for 5 split density. The one chunk farm Aries produces around about 10.7k items per hour and the 5 split density farm produces around 46.1k items per hour, and if you craft all that into blocks, that's around 80 stacks of blocks per hour. I built these farms in collaboration with Alistair, and let's get into the first one. Now this is what the simulation 6 loaded area looks like, and the black stone in between is the range where mobs can spawn if the player is standing in this chunk. Now I'm using blocks to represent chunks here, and for 5 split density farm you need a slime chunk here, here, and on all of the corners. Now thankfully Rufus Atticus has found a list of these coordinates, and I'll leave them down in the description so you can check where you can build this farm. A major advantage of these farms over the previous design I had is that all of these are above bedrock, and in the previous design I was just building on a wide world, so I didn't really care, but I saw a lot of people complaining that it required bedrock breaking. And this command block here is just to kill XP orb, but you can have a burner right here, and we don't talk about the storage. Now because this farm doesn't require any bedrock breaking, there was not enough room to fit the smaller layers over here, so instead we have a dangling golem right here, and the golem can't attack the slimes that pass beneath it, and the big slimes actually can also bump into him and move him around, but the golem does not stop them from going into the drop chute, so that's all okay. At the edges here we are using Rufus water because some people could not stand having a single dead spot in the corner that didn't even affect anything. We are using slabs as the spawning platform in this farm because slimes can spawn in and move around in 2.5 block tall areas. So this means that by using slabs we can get 3 block tall spawning platforms instead of 4 block tall, and we can fit more layers inside it. Because slimes are the only mobs that can spawn with this highlight level, uh, all the spawn attempts that happen are slime, so we only actually need 9 layers in total, 1 for the surface and 8 for the cave, and that will fill the cap at every spawn attempt, so we don't really need more layers in this. The kill chamber here has more spawning spots inside of it so that there is 100% surface coverage, and we have water coming from the back there because we can't have it interact with this string right here, because then the small slimes will float up and not activate it. And the string here is actually to activate Alistair spider grinder and push the slimes into this TK by golden helmet. This is the spider grinder from the outside, and the string activates that observer right there, and this observer then detects it and pushes the pistons back. And the trident killer is a loot and XP delivery one, and it does not use water inside of the TK so that the small slimes don't float around and not get hit by the trident. This is a cross section of the kill chamber, and the golem at the end is to attract the slimes towards the kill chamber faster. That's all about this farm, and just replicate it 4 times more and you get the complete 5 split density farm. Yes. Anyways, this is the one chunk design, and from the top it's completely the same. Use the same spawning platform, same golem and everything, and I don't know why this lever is here, but yeah, everything is completely the same except for the kill chamber. And yeah, there are some snow golems here. Now these snow golems are part of a snow pusher that activates, and with this a clock that has 11 items in it, and it activates frequently to keep the snow pusher stocked up with snow so they can push at least 8 blocks, and the 8 blocks will lead them to the lava. The snow pushers don't just run with this clock, and when a mob enters, these tripwires detect it and the snow pushers push the mob into the kill chamber immediately. As you can see, if I drop in, I get immediately pushed into the kill chamber. We have these hoppers that are pointing into dispensers firing into cauldrons of lava, and those hoppers help reduce the lag by dispensing the snowballs into lava. And in general, the trident killer isn't really the most compact redstone, but that isn't the point. And now, because RS uses these snow golems, you can't build it in any biome you want, but I would recommend you build it in an ice biome because those have a high chance of spawning slimes at the surface. But if you are building the design without the snow golems, you can build them in a mesa as well, and that has a 100% chance of spawning the slimes at surface. And that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed and found the slime farm useful. And if you have any questions regarding the slime farm, you can ask me on Discord, and you can find the world download on TBA, or you can also ask me on Discord for that. Bye. I said bye.